People always talk about how dangerous horses are, but that is because they don't really know the truth. The truth is that yes, they are dangerous, but only if they feel like they're threatened. Horses are prey animals, which they are always looking around to see if they're threatened, looking out for predators. Horses are beneficial and hard work, but they are also sweet creatures and look to please. When you are around horses, you have to be calm. Horses are very powerful creatures and need to be taken seriously. If you do not, you will get hurt. When you are involved in work with horses, it takes a lot of your time. It is worth it because there have been studies to show that it will help reduce stress, blood pressure, and a few other things. People can learn a lot from horses when they are around them. Horses are beneficial to everyone that wants to be around them. Hippotherapy, the use of the rhythmic movement of a horse to effect therapeutic gains, improves both head and trunk stability in children. The ones that benefit from the most are kids with autism, ADHD, mental and emotional disorders. I found a quote that says, "Horses lend us the wings we lack." There are clinics like Morning Glory Ranch, Bengal Veterinarian Clinic, Spirit Horse, and Horse and Soul in Texas that are specifically, have a degree or certificate that helps them, that they have to help children with their disabilities. That I listed help kids come out of their shell. Like kids with ADHD have trouble concentrating on one thing for long periods of time, but when they're around horses, they can groom and lead them to pastures or to their stall for long periods of time. Kids with disabilities benefit from being around horses, and they learn to be patient and calm when around horses, and they can use those skills that they learned to deal with horses with their family and friends outside of the barn. Being around horses is hard work and takes time and dedication. The hard work is that you have to feed and muck out the horse's stalls every day, and to make sure that your horse is ridden almost every day. If children or adults want to go to the Olympics, they need to ride every day more than one horse a day, preferably 3 or 4 horses a day, and work out 2 to 3 hours a day at the gym. You also have to go to horse shows every week or weekend or both. Sometimes horse shows are in the middle of the week, and then sometimes they're on the weekend, and sometimes they're both. So you have to do that. But if you just want to learn to jump, you still have to go out to the barn 3 to 4 times a week, and go to local shows around your area to help you improve, so you can get comments back from the judges to see what you need to improve on and what your trainer says, so you can get better. Then there are some people that just want to ride and have fun and relax, which is pretty cool, because that's what I've been doing for the past 2 months right now, especially since my horse is injured. There's a quote from Winston Churchill that I like, which I've always liked, but he says it's, "No hour of life is wasted that is spent in the saddle," which is true, because when you're in the saddle, you're having fun and you're doing something constantly on the horse, and it's not a waste of time. And horses are dangerous, but they are therapeutic animals. There are animals that will give you unconditional love and knows what needs to be done, whether it is helping children to riding or competing in the Olympics or shows. Horses will get the job done and aims to please its owner.
So when did you start to ride horses?
I started riding horses when I was 10 at a summer camp, a week camp that I had, and then after that I went when I was 11, summer week camp, and then that's when my mom and my dad realized that I was really wanting to do this every day, and then so I was 11 when I started riding consecutively.
So you talk about kids with ADHD. How does that apply to you?
I have ADHD, and I was all like into myself, didn't want anybody around me, didn't really have friends outside of school. And once I started doing horses, it really helped me make friends, come out of my shell, be more outgoing and loud, and it's been a help ever since, especially when you have to help train horses. It's a lot of fun.
Would you say that's the most rewarding thing about it?
Yes, it's really rewarding to deal with animals that you know that need to be helped, and I find it like I know some people that also riding that has ADHD, and I've helped them figure out what they need to do, why it benefits, and they've come a long way as well.
What's your favorite thing about riding?
My favorite thing about riding is that I love jumping. I can jump like 3 feet right now, that I feel like I'm in another world, because when you're riding, you're in your own little bubble, making sure that nothing will disturb you and your horse while riding. Like if he spooks, you have to be in tune with him, so you know how to calm him down and stuff.
So you said that these programs that they require kids to go to shows and competitions and stuff like that. Were you ever in a program like that, or did you just?
No, I wasn't ever in a program where it helped
specifically for them.
Specifically for that, but there are people that do need that, but they don't necessarily have to go to shows. It's just people that don't really have disabilities, and like the people and like little kids, like from 12 to they're 18 or 25 or whatever. That's when they realize that, oh, I want to go to the Olympics, I want to do gold medals and stuff. But yeah.
Where's the coolest place you brought in your horse to ride or?
Coolest place I brought my horse was probably Pine Hills. It's in Humble, and it's this awesome jump, like cross-country jumping, like you've seen in the Olympics. You can go there and jump these jumps, like these logs or these they're like bridges or bushes. You can jump over those, which is really cool. And you can go, and they have this little pond where you can run in through. You can canter through, trot through, whatever you want. That's fun to feel your horse run through water. It's pretty cool. And we jump those cross-country jumps, which makes you feel really special, because you don't usually do that every day.
Has anything really scary happened to you while you're riding?
Yes and no. There's been times where he wants to run away with me and stuff, but I think the most interesting thing that's happened to me, which I don't really find scary because I fall off a lot, is that I injured my knee 2 years ago, and I was out for almost a year of riding.
We good?